A wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day it is right now. And here on Radio Global, the program is insurance and you. We get to talk about insurance. We get to talk about everything that has to do with insurance, ranging from life, car, motor insurance, health insurance, family insurance, if there is something like that. We just talk about everything that has to do with insurance, you knowing what you do not know, because insurance is one thing that people do not really place so much importance on, and people just they overlook it and they live their daily lives and say we put our lives in the hands of God. But insurance goes a long way to help make everything easier. It makes bad news seem not like bad news. That's one very wonderful thing about insurance, and that's what we do here on the program Insurance and You on Radio Global. We tell you more everything that has to do. We talk about things that have to do with insurance. We have our guests, we have our insurance experts, we have the insurance brokers here to talk about the different things that has to do, that you have to know and clarify issues. And today we have a wonderful guest in the studio. It is Mr. Olatokunbo Shoyemi. He is the CEO of First Cover Master Insurance Brokers Limited. First Cover Master Insurance Brokers Limited, and he's here. And today's topic, as I said last week, that we'll be talking about motor insurance today, and we're going to be talking about everything that has to do with how to insure your cars, your vehicle, even a lot of things that you do not know about motor insurance, the insurance products and services that are out there that you do not know about, or probably you have heard about and you just you weren't so convinced. Now we have our guest who is going to talk about it, and I hope you'll be enlightened. So just stay glued to your seats and whatever form you are using to listen to us, be it on your iPods, be it on your phone, or be it on your desktop system. Just hold on and stay tuned to Radio Global. Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back.
Radio Global, redefining your radio experience.
We handle social events like weddings, birthdays, anniversaries, and also corporate events like
products launch, networking events, annual general meetings, and governmental events.
It doesn't end there. We also do
budget management, gifts management,
vendor management, attendance management,
turnkey management, destination management, concept and theme development. Do you know who we are?
We are Madiba Events Limited.
Do you want to organize a stress-free event and you require an accurate delivery?
Then what are you waiting for? Contact us today at our corporate office,
28B Ajanaku Street, Awuse Estate, Salvation Bus Stop, Okpebi, Ikeja, Lagos. Telephone
0909 375 1330 or
0802 757 2166. Follow us on our online platforms, facebook.com/Madiba Events, our Twitter handle @Madiba Events,
or you can visit our website on www.madibaevents.com.
At Madiba Events,
we give you the honor you deserve.
It's Radio Global, redefining your radio experience.
Alright, you're welcome back, and it is the program Insurance and You on Radio Global. I am I taking you through. I'm going to be your host for this program, and as I said before we went on that break, that I have a guest in the studio is Olatokunbo Shoyemi. He is the CEO of First Cover Master Insurance Brokers Limited. Good day, sir. Thank you for coming. All right, so now let's talk about motor insurance. What, first of all, is motor insurance?
Motor insurance is one of the compulsory insurances in Nigeria.
One of the compulsory
insurances. we have a lot of insurance policies in Nigeria, but one of the ones that is made compulsory is motor insurance.
Oh, it's made compulsory.
It is made compulsory.
By the federal government.
Exactly, by the federal government.
But I do not think it's compulsory as it is, because I do not know lots of people who have their cars or trucks insured.
Not really, just like in Nigeria, people who always want to bypass many things. So the same way here. So we are even facing the problem now, which is that challenge presently. Most people, rather than going to buy a general insurance policy, they rather go to archaic offices and get one cheaper at a cheaper rate. Because they don't know what is being contained inside the policy. So the major one that is in motor insurance, we have various covers. There are 3 major covers in motor insurance. There is one of third party, so that one is the minimum. Then there's another one, third party fire and theft, and the third one is the comprehensive cover. So the minimum cover, the minimum is that third party cover. So it's sold at an average price of 5,000 naira. That's the minimum cover.
Wow, that's affordable.
That's affordable, but so other people, they think maybe it's just a way of siphoning money from them. So until they get to understand what is being covered. Many people have motor. You see somebody with a car of let's say 2 million naira. You have money to get a car of 2 million naira, and it's very difficult for you to get a cover. A minimum cover of 5,000 naira. And maybe I could say maybe because they don't know what is being contained in the policy. In that cover, in that top party of that 5,000 naira, if you maybe you could have in case it covers third party property damage. If you use your car to hit another person's car or another person's property, you destroy another person's property while driving your car, then it covers it up to 1 million naira.
Okay.
That's 5,000 naira. It covers medical expenses, reasonable ones, to a reasonable amount, and it covers unlimited amounts when it comes to issue of personal injuries or death. If you use your car to destroy, let's say you use your car to injure somebody or to kill somebody with your car. If you are driving on the road and you use your car to kill somebody or to injure a person, then the insurance company will pay an unlimited amount. That is what is being covered in that third party.
Third party. Okay, what if someone else rams into your car and the person speeds off? Okay, so I go to the insurance company, still having a third party. Does that still cover someone?
No, the third party from the name, it covers the third party,
you causing damage to someone else. You causing damage to someone else
while you are using your car.
While you're using your car.
Yes.
Okay. Now that explains it better. I hear a lot of third party. I thought probably that was just one in insurance jargon that I could not understand.
No, it's third party.
Third party. So it has nothing to do with you. It doesn't cover your own car, damages to your own car.
We say third party. There is first party and second party. The first party and the second party, they are the insured. You, the policy holder, and the insurance company. These are the first two parties.
Okay.
The two parties in the contract. The policy holder and the insurance company. The third party is someone who is outside the two of them.
Outside the two of them.
Who
will now be directly connected with whatever form of policy. All right, that explains it. So now you mentioned 3 different types of policy.
We have the
third party cover. We have the
third party fire and theft.
Okay, let's explain that.
The third party fire and theft, in addition to what is being covered in third party, it still covers the car in case of fire accidents.
Okay.
And thefts, if the car is stolen, or an attempted theft, if the car is destroyed or damaged in the course of trying to steal the car. We call it attempted theft. It's still covered. So that one goes beyond third party, and it's a little bit higher in pricing compared to third party.
Okay.
So that is in the time what they call it third party fire and theft.
Okay, if
Fire
anything
in
happens
addition-
prior to your car,
Yes.
for that's for the policy holder, or
Yes.
if the car is stolen
Is stolen.
for the policy
Yes,
holder,
or attempted theft.
or even attempted theft,
Theft, yes.
it covers it
Yes,
too.
if theft is covered, then attempted theft is covered.
Okay. So now, what about the final?
Then
That's
the
a
final one, which
comprehensive
is
cover.
comprehensive.
Comprehensive.
Which is to cover that one. In addition to third party fire and theft, this one covers damage to your own vehicle. You know, in third party, it doesn't cover anything that has to do with your own vehicle. Even if your car is destroyed, while you only have a third party cover. The insurance company is not going to take care of you, but it's going to take care of the third party. That's why we call it third party, purely third party.
So
you
how-
are not concerned.
you
But in
are
comprehensive
concerned.
now, there is what we call own damage. Your home
Okay.
is your own vehicle. Your own vehicle, now if it's destroyed or damaged in an accident, or somebody ran into your car, destroy your car, and the person ran off. You didn't wait. We call it eat and run.
Yes.
So that one too, because all you just need to tell insurance company, just say, maybe in the call before you got out of the car, the person has already
Gone.
gone. So in that case, that damage done to your car is covered. We call it own damage.
Okay.
Own damage. Then that's the basic things. Then you still have towing, the cost of towing.
Okay.
If your car is
Probably
an accident somewhere, maybe along,
Probably on the third mainland road.
yes,
Somewhere like that.
and before it can get repaired, you have to tow it to
To where it will be
where
repaired.
reasonable or where it can. Then the cost of towing the vehicle, so the repairer or to a safer place, that is covered. So, but it's covered to a certain limit. In the policy, if you have a car, let's say you have a car of 2 million naira, they can tell you can put a limit of, let's say, towing should be no more than 40,000 naira. So there's an assumption that okay, if you are towing, you are not going to tow more than the cost of towing must not be more than 40,000
Okay.
naira.
All right. Okay.
So there's a limit to that.
Okay.
So if your car has a towing limit of, let's say, 40,000 naira, and you spent almost like 50,000 naira on towing, and you now give insurance the receipts, they are going to only give you 40,000 naira.
Okay.
You can only approve 40,000, but there's a limit to that effect.
There's a limit to it. All right. That's interesting. So now it just shows that okay, insurance helps, and I've seen enough benefits already of having a motor insurance, and it's as low as even 5,000 naira. So probably when you buy your car, all you need to do is just pay the 5,000 naira, or is it a premium thing that you have to pay monthly?
No, it has to be it's annual contract.
Is an annual contract?
For
Just
a whole year.
a whole year. So that's just 5,000 for a whole year.
5,000 naira covers you for that third party issues.
For that third party issues, you know, when
But the
you
problem we have with our people here is the fact that people will say, until I own a brand new car, that is when I think of insurance. You know, they believe when you buy a brand new car, they spend it more, and that is the time they believe that okay, that is when I need an insurance policy.
okay.
So they have forgotten that even why using a car of even 500,000 naira or car of that is worth 200,000 naira, does it mean the car of 200,000 naira cannot keep person on the road? You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So if a car of even 100,000 naira, look at all this downfall around here, all this.
They still look.
Some cannot be valued more than 40,000, 50,000 naira, but you can see the car can keep people on the road.
All right. So now one thing I noticed about people that they are not so interested in going for the insurance. Okay, fine, I pay the insurance and something happens and I say okay, I have solace in insurance company. How people have problems with getting claims, getting the compensation, getting the payment, or the insurance companies getting to cover, foot the bill for this, foot the bill for this damage and that damage. I've heard a lot of complaints. So how has that been made easy for people?
Yeah, the best way now, I will always advise people, if you want to get an insurance policy, it's always better for you to go through an insurance broker.
Okay.
That is why we registered insurance broker. We have the National Council of Registered Insurance Brokers, NCRIB. So you can always go through them. You have members there. You can always search online and search for who is a registered insurance broker.
Okay.
Just like you want to travel and you don't know the place you are going and you just want to go and buy a ticket, and it's always good. In that way, it's always good to get through an agent who will always say, okay, pay this, I will take care of everything.
Okay.
So even where you have not been before, you will look as if you've been there for years.
Oh.
Likewise in insurance too, when it comes to issue of claims, there are some terms that will come in contact, but you will not understand. A lot of things in the policy that an average person will not understand. But when you go through an insurance broker, an insurance broker will explain everything. And when it comes to that time you are processing your claim, they make it easier for you. That is the primary way. That is one of the ways of making an insurance a safer thing for you.
Okay.
So people will always say, I go to they were telling me I have to do this, I have to do that, I have to do this, or something like that. But when you have an insurance broker will tell you, okay, no problem, you will have done that on your behalf.
Okay.
All you just need to do is just to supply whatever the broker asks you.
Okay. Okay. For instance, I have a comprehensive cover as it is, and okay, I have a comprehensive cover, and how do I get, if I get an insurance company, okay, someone just damaged my carburetor, or what do they call it? Is it radiator or something? Okay. Someone just damaged my bumper with my radiator and everything, and I called the insurance company. What are the things that I need to come with to be able to get for the cover to be able to pay for my expenses or the repairing of the car and everything?
Yeah, there is a claim process.
Okay.
There's a process. Immediately you involved in an accident with your car. Let's assume somebody ran into your car, destroyed the bumper, and the person did not wait. The person didn't wait.
Okay.
The first thing you need to do is to take the picture.
Take a picture of
that snail.
The person running off.
No, of the vehicle. Of the damaged part.
Okay.
Then you call. That's the first thing first. Just get a picture of the damaged part of the car.
Okay.
Then call your broker if he has one, or whoever you have, maybe your broker or your agent. You call the broker and that this is what has happened and this is what has happened. The broker will now ask you, so go out, take the vehicle to a repair and get an estimate of repairs.
Okay.
So he will ask you to get an estimate of repairs, then he will forward a claim form for you to fill. So the claim form will show details, you request for details about how the accident occurs, what are these things and that. Just once you fill the claim form plus your the pictures and the estimate of repairs.
Yes.
Once you forward it to your broker, then your broker lay it with the insurance company. Then it's not there for the insurance company to now pressing from their own side. The first thing first from your own side is for you to provide all the necessary documents. What they involve, the first thing is the completed claim form, the evidence of damage, 2 pictures, then the estimate of repairs. So once you get all those things, lay it with insurance companies, then insurance company will now, after looking through, sometimes people could get an estimate that is even more than what's actually damaged. You know, in Nigeria we are fast people. So insurance company will send their own adjuster to go and adjust with your repair.
Yes.
So you must have quoted, okay, you got your estimate from which place? You get it from Mandela's or Toyota or whatever.
Okay.
So they will now go there, one adjuster will go there and negotiate with, this one you quoted 10,000 naira, supposed to be 2,000 naira. You know, this one you quoted 10,000, supposed to be this. So they adjust, both of them now agree. And after they have agreed, the next thing the insurance company will now send an offer to the policy holder. So we will send an offer based on the adjustments between the insurance adjuster and the policy's holder, repair or garage. So they will send an offer. Once you now accept the offer, you can accept or reject the offer.
Okay.
So if you accept the offer, then the insurance company will issue you with your check.
Wow, that's pretty interesting. Okay, now another thing that came to mind is, okay, for instance, someone has a car and due to some technical faults or the other, the car let's just say brake failure,
Okay.
and the car probably some assaults, and the insurance policy holder dies.
Okay.
Then how can family members come to say, okay, this man had so comprehensive insurance on his car, so and we want to claim that for now and repair this car?
Your agent or broker will do that for you. Well, they are very close to you.
Okay.
Let's assume your broker is aware of the fact that you were involved in an accident and eventually died, and they will take it up from their own side. The broker or your agent will do the processing on behalf of the dead.
On behalf?
Yes.
Okay,
So,
then?
and the check, they will now advise that, okay, the check should be written in the favor of the dependents.
Oh, the dependent.
Yes. Whoever that is available.
Okay.
Maybe the spouse or the children. Yes.
Okay. That's a lot more, that's solace, because that's some insurance covers that so people just get really scared, like what if I die? That how my money, my premium that I've been paying for a way, it just goes like that and all of that. So well,
That is why when you have a policy like that and you have a spouse, always let
them know. Always let them know.
Immediately I got married and I went to IPTC, they said I should come and update my form. And I've forgotten that. I got to know that, okay, I've been doing this some 4 years before I got married. I think 5 years before I got married. I've even forgotten 2 years after I got married. I've not updated.
Okay.
So immediately I just went there. I said, thank God that they are fast. Actually, the first thing I updated was to make my wife die. You understand something like that? These are things we need to do. As you are going as
it makes it a lot easier.
Yes,
than for them having to prove themselves or fighting for it, saying that.
Let them know.
Give them all the documents.
Yes,
let them know where
you
kept it.
Yes.
In case of anything, because there's a case right now of a family member who is really sick and they need money and they don't have money and they don't know his PIN, his ATM. So and his sister took it to the bank and the bank just said, and it was really funny, she had to go to the bank. She said, please, I don't know my brother's ATM PIN and all of that. We need money to help him in the hospital. He's slumped. And the bank just collected the card and kept it. They wouldn't give it to him. They wouldn't give it to her. They would not. It's bank policy.
Yes.
If he had even told his wife his PIN, do you get? If he had even told his wife his PIN, he wouldn't be having all that. Now they are looking for money to take care of him in the hospital. There's no money. And the card is gone now. The hospital saying that he has to come in person to come collect the card or come withdraw money.
It depends. An average Nigerian, an average person doesn't actually trust in their wife. They only trust in their wife for them to give them children. Like in my own case, I don't do that. I cannot marry somebody that cannot trust the finances.
You just let everything go.
That's the highest level of trust. All this trust, love, the highest level of trust is you entrusting your finances with your spouse. How many people can do that? That is where you got to know that. You understand? Once you can entrust, okay, this is my dad, this is with your spouse, then you never have any problem.
Okay, now for the motor insurance, and you're just joining us. Wow. We've gone a long way. We have been talking about motor insurance, and we've been talking with Mr. Olatokunbo Shoyemi. He is the CEO of First Cover Master Insurance Brokers Limited, and we talked about the different types or levels of motor insurance. We had the third party, we had the third party fire and theft, we had the comprehensive, we also have the comprehensive cover, and that covers everything. He talked about all of this, and he stated that it's just as cheap as 5,000 naira for you to have the third party cover, and that covers for any damage you cause on someone else while you are driving your car. Having a car insurance, having a motor insurance is really important. It cannot be overemphasized. You don't have to wait till you have a brand new car and you're ready to spend so much money. But when you buy the brand new car, you might start paying money for clearance at the port or something, or one thing or the other. You even say the money is too much. So just think about it. You need a motor insurance. It is very important. And we have to wrap up the program right now. And I just want Mr. Shoyemi to just say finals about why the insurance, motor insurance is really important, and easy ways of getting insurance. If you are interested, you want to have your motor insurance cover, easy ways of doing that.
Yeah. The first thing first is because it is compulsory.
First, it is
It's
compulsory.
compulsory.
Okay.
So it's an offense for you to drive a car without a valid insurance cover.
Okay.
That is the primary reason. That's the number one reason why you don't need an insurance, motor insurance. Then the second reason is peace of mind. The primary purpose of insurance is that peace of mind. You can park your car in an average safe place and go for your meeting. Because you can do that because you believe I had insurance. At least once you have done what an average reasonable person would do, then you are safe. You can sleep all eyes closed. So that is the primary purpose for insurance. So if you buy a car and the car is stolen, then for you to save again, to protect against that theft, then you need a motor insurance. In case another scenario we're talking about, when somebody ran into your car and they saw your car and the person didn't wait, eat and run. So who will take care of that? Then you have insurance. Who will answer that for you? So these are reasons why it's only to take. And again, it could be when you use your car to kill somebody mistakenly. Maybe there's a big failure and you use your car to kill or injure somebody. So the family of that person can claim any amount from you. So all the money that person must have saved over years, you have no choice than to use it for court case and settle people. You understand that scenario? These are reasons why I think an average person should think about insurance. Insurance is one of the ways of managing your risk.
Okay.
So buying a car is a risk. It comes with a lot of risk.
Yes.
The risk of the car being stolen and the risk of the car being damaged. So all this risk can be transferred to the insurance company.
Oh, okay.
By buying an insurance policy. And again, it's always easier and better for an average person. Don't just go directly to an insurance company and say you want to buy an insurance policy, and you will not understand some terms in the policy.
Yes.
So that is why you need an insurance broker, a registered insurance broker. So that's why you need an insurance broker. When it comes to the issue of claims, that they will now start interpreting. They will tell you that this one is covered, this one is not covered. You will never understand what they're saying. But the broker understands better. So all the technicalities involved in managing insurance contracts. The broker is just like your insurance lawyer.
Yes.
So a broker who knows what he's doing, then is working as an insurance lawyer.
Okay.
You don't need any lawyer again.
Yeah.
You don't need any lawyer when it comes to insurance matters. So that's why we brokers, that we know what we are doing. We tell our client that, okay, don't worry, when it comes to insurance matters, we are your lawyers.
All right then. So now you have been told that you have to go over to the insurance broker. So what are the steps you would say for one who wants to get, who is interested now, who has been convinced that he or she needs a motor insurance? So what are the steps that he should take to ensure that he gets a good insurance cover?
As I've said, the first step is thinking of, you look at the money with you, the money you have on you. Because if you cannot, like an average comprehensive, it's either you go for third party or most people go for comprehensive.
Okay.
So comprehensive will take care of your own vehicle as well. Why third party? But in this case now, some will say, okay, I don't have the kind of money for comprehensive. Then you can go for the minimum required cover. Okay. Which is at least an average of 5,000 naira. Some companies do 2,000, 3,500, something like that. So if you buy them online or something like that. That's what I'm saying now. So it's an average of 5,000 naira in the market. Okay. Why the comprehensive is an average of 5% of the value of the car. So there is a discount has been incorporated. The tariff is 10%, but the market will give an average of 50% discounts. Okay. So a discount has already been included, making it an average of 5% in the market. Okay. Of the value. So if you have a car of 1 million naira, then you pay 5% of the 1 million naira. Or going for a third party and pay on the car of 1 million naira, you pay just an average of 5,000 naira. And this premium you are paying is for the whole year.
For the whole year?
Yes, for the whole year, not monthly.
Not monthly.
Not monthly.
Okay then. And if for right now listening to all of this, I'll be definitely interested in getting an insurance cover from your company. So how can anyone out there listening go about that?
We are first Cover Master Insurance.
Okay.
Because we're located in 11, number 11, number Williams.
Okay.
Number Williams Street, Ikoyi.
Okay.
Our contact number is 081 224 703 72. 081 224 703 72 or 080 3666 5106.
All right then. So you heard that. You heard the numbers and the contact address. You can get across to them if you are interested in having a car that will give you peace of mind. Say you can park your car anywhere, not thinking about the loss and all of that. If you have this comprehensive cover, and also for the third party, you wouldn't feel so afraid or indebted to the person whose car you just damaged. At least you know that your insurance company will cover that. And with that, we call it a wrap on the program Insurance in You, and we have been talking about motor insurance with our guest in the studio, Mr. Olatokunbo Shuyemi. And thank you for listening. You make it a date with us same time next week, as we are going to bring you more interesting and enlightening issues when it comes to insurance. So stay tuned to Radio Global. I am INI signing out for now. Don't go nowhere.